cards. So who's up for a reading tonight? Tarot reading. I just felt like coming live to do this. We are using the Spellcasters Tarot. If you're watching the replay, let me pull a card for you. Let me use the magical messages from the fairies deck. I'll put these ones in. And what do you need to know, replay viewers? This is for you. Let's see, replay viewers, what do you need to know? This is an oracle one. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a business idea or career opportunity. Hey Namet, hey Izzy. Welcome, welcome. This is for the replay viewers. Firstly, let's just see. This is an oracle deck. It's an oldie but a goodie, but I'm clearing out this one. So, business venture for the replay viewers. You've been seeking a career change and you desire self-employment. This card signifies that your recent business ideas are valid and that you can trust your intuition with respect to your career. Now, obviously, readings are only entertainment and it really just sees to what is fit for you. Take what you can. You'll soon receive an offer for a new job, promotion, career opportunity. Take the time to meditate upon your true professional desires as several options are becoming available to you. Don't you love this card? It's pretty. Look at them. But that is for the replay. Guys, if you like a card, let me know. Welcome, Namit. Welcome, Izzy. Welcome. Christine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll just do you three. Anyone else that joins in? Bad friggin' luck. Okay, Namit, let's do you first. All right. See how you read tonight. I don't know. All of a sudden, I just feel so tired. Okay, we'll see how we go. Using the Spellcasters Tarot card, and I'll be using the Guidebook with it. Okay. Yes, thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, talk amongst yourself. You got the flu. That's not good. The Fool. Okay, the Fool sometimes is about negativity, but it is all about new adventures. And this bag always symbolizes that we've got everything, you know, all our past things that we've done, we're taking them with us. It's like a learning adventure. Interesting, we've got the moon there. We're about to walk on the moon, but let's just see what I'll get for you. So the Fool is all about taking your new step, new energy, going forward. You see that 0 on the card. So it is about a free spirit, letting go of the ego, living in the moment. It can be about intoxication leading to trouble, which is a new meaning that I've learned about this, but it is also can be about foolishness. But what have we got here for you? The Fool. I don't know whether you've bought something recently. I don't know why I'm hearing rhinestones. And is rhinestones fake jewelry? I don't know why I'm feeling this. So as I said to you, the Fool can be basically the Fool. I just feel like someone saw you coming. Welcome, Red Rose. I just feel like either something was bought or something. Just know if this is not you, it'll be somebody around you. It's like maybe you were treated as a fool, taken for a ride, you know, like, yeah, look, money. So be careful. This could come up. Okay, Namit. Remember how they say all that glitters isn't gold? You know, a fool is easily departed from their money. Remember this, okay? Just remember this, because the Ace of Pentacles obviously does relate to money and finances, so it's like prosperity there. So just keep that in mind. Don't be a fool with anything, you know, like don't be quick to be parted by any opportunity, you know, like look things through. But that's what I've got for you. Oh, interesting. It's been challenging. Yeah, just be mindful about this. You know, interestingly enough, my mother-in-law has got these neighbours and I feel like they're circling like vultures. And I'm thinking, ladies, I can see through you so much. But sometimes when we're not in the best of times, you know, sometimes when we're challenged, we're not thinking. like it's like, you know how people say, oh, I'll never get scammed, and then you hear people getting scammed and you go, oh my god, I know, they just got me at the wrong time. Just be very mindful of opening up emails, you know, make sure that you're sitting down, probably don't do things on the fly, because that's when they get you, you know, you sort of go, oh my god, you know, what's going on here, and click click click, and the next thing you know. So just be very mindful of not doing things on the fly, you know, not just be careful about this, you know, keep your eyes open. All right, that's what I've got for you. You like my nail paint? Yeah, I do pick the cool colors. I do pick the cool colors. So just be mindful about that, because sometimes, you know, when it's challenging to finances, sometimes people see us as opportunistic, you know, so just be wary of that. Let me know how you go with that. Okay, Izzy, let's do you. All right, Izzy, let me know if you're still here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I may not be able to get to everybody. Yeah, just be careful. Hey, Karen. Just be mindful about that. But it also could be for somebody else too, so just be mindful if someone talks to you about something. Okay. Oh my God, you should see this room. There's crap everywhere. Okay, what does Izzy need to know? Might get into it tomorrow. Oh, she's a pretty card. Look at that. Wow, she comes up on the camera so pretty. It's like she's almost golden, isn't she? She's beautiful. I'm not getting rid of this deck. I like it too much. So this is the Queen of Wands is very calm. And you can see she's got all the nature here. She's really, really connected, grounded. And she lets go of things that aren't serving her, hence why we've got these autumn leaves, you know, like things have been released here. So she's really sure of herself. She's really self-aware. She's really sure of herself. So what have I got for you? What have I got for you? What have I got for you? Okay, you know what I'm hearing? One of these poems. I just feel like you're releasing fake friends around you. I'm hearing true friends are like diamonds, precious and rare. False ones are like autumn leaves found everywhere. So we've got this queen here with the autumn leaves. So you're releasing people that no longer serve you. You know, you're really releasing. I just feel like somebody makes you feel like you're a stick in the mud. You know, does this make sense? It's like they make you feel like you're not fun, you're not happy, you're not jovial, but they like to make you feel this way. So I just feel like you're releasing them, you know, like, and we don't have to tell people, oh, piss off, or, you know, I don't want to see you anymore. We can quietly remove ourselves from these people. So it's done in a way that we're not attacked, or, you know what I mean? But there's a definite feeling here of releasing somebody or a group that's not good for you. Okay, that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. So that might come up, but it also could be a friend of yours. But that's what I've got for you. There's a definite, or it could mean, if you're not releasing them, it could mean true friends are like diamonds, and appreciation of the people that you've got. You know what I mean? Like that soul strong connection. So there's two messages there with that poem. So there's the releasing here, being strong of who you are. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. So just know about that. That's what I have. So that's what that card message is for you. So that may come up for you if it's not already. All right, who is next? Christine, this is for you, sweetie. Christine, purging. You know, I've held onto these cards for a year, and I thought, okay, I've got these cards. If I don't use them, they're going. And that's the way I'm at. Okay. Yeah, just keep that in mind, sweetie. May not come up yet, but it might. Okay, Christine. It's Christine need to know. Just let me know if you're still here, Christine. It's funny, I was thinking of Namit. Okay. Just a thumbs up there. Okay. I like, yeah, don't you love the artistry? Now, the hangman is somebody who's in suspension. You know, it's a card that reminds us to be patient and sort of not be jumping into anything. So it's just like, it can mean that we feel like we're physically trapped, like this guy, he's sort of, or girl, he's sort of like pinned in here, but it also is a reminder here of accepting a fate, you know, just we could be anxious because we're procrastinating, but let's just see what we've got here. But it is just a reminder here not to act, you know. What have I got here? Okay, what have I got here? I know, it's quite cool, isn't it? What have I got? Hangman. Okay, there's a feeling here of being thrown into the deep end. Is this something that you're doing that's new or something? There's a feeling here of this, of either it's yourself or somebody around you. They're not knowing what they're doing, you know, and this is where this hangman stage is. It's about not reacting, taking our time, and it can come from the form of procrastinating and not jumping in, but there's a definite feeling here of feeling maybe like a fish out of water, you know, like yeah, that's what I've got here. And just be very mindful of what you're discussing right now. There's a feeling here of loose lips sink ships. So this could mean with this hangman not jumping into anything. Be very mindful of what you're discussing right now. Don't divulge any secrets. You know, just be very. Don't get into any heavy conversations or repeat anything that you've heard. There's a definite feeling here of not jumping in as well. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. So there's like a suspension of time, not jumping into anything, you know. Just keep that in mind, sweetie. That's what I've got for you. Interesting what the Queen of Wands. That's what I've got for you, sweetie. But yeah, it is. I like that. Yeah, I like this deck. It's nice. Okay, we have then. I think I've done Red Rose. I think you're up. Welcome, Andrea, Michael. Okay, Red Rose. If you're still here, let me know. Okay, let's do you. Yeah, I just watched a movie, a Stephen King movie. I think it was called Red Rose. Have you seen it? I've got some of his books here. I was going to read them, but I don't know whether I really want to. I watched Cujo today. But I watched Red Rose the other day. I think it's called Red Rose. It's a Stephen King movie. It's about a psychic. They're all telekinesis. They're all, one's precognitive. They're all different psychic skills, which is interesting, isn't it? Okay, Red Rose, what do you need to know? Anyone else seen that one? Might be a bit old. Might be from the 80s. Okay. Robin Hobb. I haven't heard of that one. Is that Stephen King? Okay, or is that from somebody else? The Five of Swords is normally about somebody who is fighting. It's like somebody who's defensive. Okay, it can mean defeat, it can mean gossip, it can mean enemies being friends, shedding old habits, letting go of the past, fitting in. What have I got for you here? What have I got for you here, Red Rose? Nothing yet. Okay, let me just get my own little notes. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Five of Swords. Let me just look. See what I get intuitively. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Conflict, tension, self-interest, defeat, winning at all costs, disagreements, betrayal, bullying, violence, time management. What have I got for you? Welcome, welcome. There's a feeling here of, I'm hearing it hurts. So I don't know whether someone has let you down as such, but there's a feeling here of conflict in the way of, yeah, I don't know whether this means physical or emotional. So there's a definite feeling here of a disagreement, and it's been piercing, you know, which is good with the sword. Does this make sense? Five of Swords. Because there's a feeling here of not allowing struggles to weigh you down. That's what I've got. There's a heaviness to this card. This might be for the next person. Okay, it's just, that's what I've got. Okay, there's a definite feeling here of somebody emotionally hurting somebody. That's what I have. There's a feeling here of something, yeah. And they do this without thinking because the chariot is full steam ahead. You know what I mean? Like, let's just go. Let's just keep going. You know, like they can say and do things that can be quite hurtful without realizing, you know, and they just, maybe they don't stop and smell the roses and they just keep going and they keep doing this. There's definitely a feeling here because this guy here, he's holding the sword here. He can be very strong. He can be very direct. He can be very confident, but he can also be a very negative individual. You know, somebody who can, sweetie. That's what I've got. There's a definite feeling here, and if this is not for you, this will be for the next person because there's a person here of somebody piercing their heart, being really hurtful. They just they don't know their power, like they don't know when to stop, and they are very direct and they can be quite hurtful. So if that's not for you, it's going to be definitely for somebody here because that's what I've got here with these three cards. So because there's a feeling here of maybe you've been telling this person, oh my God, that hurt, like, but they don't understand their power of words. Okay, so just definitely keep that in mind. If it's not for you, it'll be the next one. But that's what I have, darling. And I hope it's not you doing it to others. Or either way. I guess it's either way. All right, who else would like a card? Let me know. Okay, Michael, if you're still here, let me know. Michael just popped up. Let's just see what we've got for you. Let me know if you're still here. I have got the Angel Messages card if you want one. Okay, Michael, what have we got for you? Hopefully that's not your reading, Michael. But sometimes people, you know, they go away and they go, oh my God, this is what happened. Because sometimes readings can be future-based. Okay, what does Michael need to know? You've got the Chariot. Okay, so this is about moving forward. There is a duality with the chariot. You know, we've got to hold onto the chariot with both hands. Yeah, they are beautiful. So what have I got? This is about going forward, charging forward. It can mean about a car, but there's like a willpower. There's a self-discipline. There's a success with this card. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, okay. You know how I said to you that this reading may relate to somebody? That last reading, did that relate to you? Is somebody being quite hurtful to you, very direct, straight to the point, saying things that perhaps they don't realise then they're not stopping? Because it's interesting, we've got the chariot popping up again, and that's why I said, oh, she said, oh, it doesn't relate to me, and I said, oh, this will definitely relate to somebody here. So does that make sense? Is someone being quite hurtful, like quite piercing with their words, very direct, very authoritative, you know? Does it make sense with you, that last reading? I don't know whether you heard it, but that's what I sort of can remember. With words, yes, with words. And, you know, like it can be quite hurtful, like they can be quite piercing. Yeah, didn't I say, she goes, no, it didn't go with me. And I said, no, it's going to belong to the next person. She's gone off now. She's deleted her messages. But there's a feeling here of this. Does this make sense? Because the cards popped up again. And that's why I knew. Because this is about fighting, communication. And then we've got this guy here being very direct. And I feel like perhaps, I'm not going to say it's a relationship. There's a feeling here of this. There's a relationship around you that's like a roller coaster, up and down, 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 you know? Says one thing, does another, you know, like, does this all make sense? Unfortunately, not all the comments pop up. I get to see yes and I get to see with words, but that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. So just seeing if I get any more. And I think that reading said their actions don't align with their words. And even to this point where this person could get angry, they may have to count to 10. You know, they may have to say, I'm getting angry now, I have to count to 10, like, you know, which may cause walking on eggshells. You know, walking on eggshells. No, this is for Michael. There's a definite feeling about this, sweetie. Does that all make sense with you? Like putting you on because I feel like things have to come back to your terms. And you've got great goals and things to do, but perhaps because of this person being like this, they might hold you back. So just keep that in mind, darling. Keep that in mind. I like a prisoner in your own mind. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. It's like you can extend yourself further, but perhaps because of what's happening, it might be holding you back. All right, I knew that was going to relate to somebody. Okay, ditrumfru. Ditrumfru? Is that right? Okay, let's do you. Ditrumfru. But that's what I've got for you, sweetheart, so just keep that in mind.